So I got a job, very excited about, and I'm very happy to say that my good friend Sharmila, who was once an acquaintance of 4 or 5 years ago, has now become a very close friend here in Delhi, taking me under her wing, if you will. She is a creative consultant for a craft organization, which I have now been very pleased to have gotten some work for. I'm going to be a reparateur. Am I pronouncing that right? I would show you Sharmila, but she doesn't want to be on camera.
Reparateur. Yeah.
She looks beautiful. I don't know whatever. Women. I'll be reporting on a International Craft Council meeting, and there's people coming from all over the world for this, from Ecuador, from Canada, Mozambique, Benin, so it should be very exciting, and I should be learning a lot. Expect the unexpected is what I have been told, so we'll see what happens. So Sharmila says this is the India she loves.
It is the India. It's beauty, full of beauty.
Full of beauty, and it's the kind of place where you can navigate through a flower market and somehow manage to find a parking space. Actually, a parking space is just being created for us as we speak. Look at those smiles. This guy's gotta move though. Thank you. Thanks. So kind.
Beautiful people. Beautiful people.
Beautiful people.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I find these kinds of events really interesting just for the diversity of people, the exchange that can take place. And I think given the diversity of not only the areas that the people come from and also what they do in terms of whether they're fibre workers or metal workers or stone, bead, pottery, whatever it is, seeing each other's work, because I don't have access to that kind of thing. I mean, it's an incredible diversity. It's like a little museum, sort of a living museum. It's extraordinary, the things that people do. Maintaining also their own sort of identity, I guess. One gentleman was saying, this is an typical Indian thing, but this is not. But I think, if they really, they are Indians. They live in India. They live in villages. They, their practice of their daily lives, their culture will come through. It's inevitable, yeah. If they are tapping into their very own personal feeling, it's going to come out.
I really love that. Can you tell me why handmade?
Because
is important?
Our heart satisfaction. We are not intention to getting the money outside, but we have to work on one piece 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and our students also doing. I am giving training to in our village, and unskilled I am giving training to for skilled. Then he can earn the money and his look after his family. So I am doing, sir. Every craftsman has to follow that work is worship. Then our attention will be there. Eyes, head, heart, 3 also in same pieces. What we are doing now. It is a good thing, good result, comes good result. Doing very good job has done all ladies of the craft council. So I very appreciate and give salam to these ladies, and you are also for cooperating for us and all the coordinators, our teachers. It is very helpful, sir.
Leaving work in Delhi, the conference day 3 and 4. Sorry, day 4. And I think it's going really well. The craftsmen and women are kind of going along, creating new works, and watching them unfold has been pretty cool. Each one of them has their own story because they all come from different parts of the country. Not only different parts of the country, but as I've said before, different parts of the world. And they all have these really unique stories. One woman was, I think you were talking to her, she was talking about how she just recently, Our auto driver just got in the car. Woman was talking about how just recently she started making jewelry for commercial purposes. Prior to that, she was only making jewelry for the gods, which means that she only made jewelry for devotional purposes. And I was like, dude, that's a huge selling point. I would buy anything that you buy if you say it's for the gods. It's kind of self-aggrandizing, I guess. I'm no god, but it still would be cool to get some of that. We're moving now. Moving into the hustle and bustle of Delhi traffic and rush hour. So, bye.